Just test some piece of gold before it gets too dark here. With the Minelab Xterra Pro, I have a medium-sized 10 karat gold necklace there, and a very small bracelet 10 karat. It's very, very difficult to hit this one right here with pretty much all my detectors except the Deus 1 HF coils. This 14 karat gold bracelet, 2 of them. I'll just put this one down here first. This detector is pretty crazy on gold. I'm really liking it on gold. But, you know, it might be good on gold. You know, detectors are so different on bench tests than in the real world, right? How is it going to get through soil? How is it going to get through minerals? How is it going to get through moisture in the ground? That's what I would like. That's what's more important to me. I don't care if the detector, how the detector performs on test targets. I want to know how the detector is going to be on the ground that I'm swinging over without any targets, right? The clean ground. I want to know what it sounds like. I want to know if it's not going to false on nails. I want to know it's not going to false on foil. I want to know it's not going to be a lot of EMI. Those are the things you figure out in the real world, not in test gardens. In test gardens, you have a lot of control over. But what I really like about this detector is its performance on gold and how it's responsive to the lower conductors. And this is a stock program here, 15 kilohertz Park 2 program, recovery speed 3. Gain is at 16 here, all tone. Pretty crazy, man. Pretty crazy. Another piece of gold right here. Solid 5, 6. This bracelet, 10 karat bracelet, is very difficult for my detectors to pick up in real search programs, real settings, real world settings that I use out in the real world. I can get some detectors to perform very well on this target here, but I can't use those settings and apply them, use those real settings, those settings that I use on this test, and use them out in the real world. They're just not, I can't apply those settings to the real world. But this is the stock program right here, right? I haven't changed anything. Nineteen gain here. 21 gain here. Very sensitive to low conductive targets, just like the Equinox 800. Very sensitive. I can put it in field program here and I'll get a lot of EMI if I go up this high with my gain here. But like I said, it's all about how the detector is going to respond to the soil, not to individual targets. Now here's this my detectors just don't hit this target, this necklace right here. It's just such a small chain there. But watch this one. Pretty crazy, man. See, watch. Pretty crazy. I'll switch my modes over here to a field program. Watch this. With the gain up this high, I'm not able to really manage that EMI, so I have to drop the gain down, right? So I'm really not, it's not going to be sensitive to small targets like that. It may be a larger target, but that chain is so fine that I'm not doing anything with that, my gain being so low. All right. I'll go back to field park program. Here's park. This 10, 15 kilohertz. Now I'll go to park 2. really does really good. So it's an all tone here, right? This is pretty much the stock program here. It's pretty wild. I really like this machine, its performance, but this handle, just a deal breaker for me, man. I cannot swing this machine around for more than 2 hours, and my arm just wants to fall off. I have like a death grip on this handle here, this grip here. It's just not ergonomic at all. You know, I've tried different adjustments here, and it's really hard to control this detector because this hand grip is so big there. I don't have really big hands, but others might. I'm not really sure. Thank you for watching.